La di da di da. Da da da. Na 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 na. Na na. Stupid goatee hair. Stupid goatee hair. I love my goatee. It's weird. I think it's compensating for the hair I can't grow on top of my head. So I grow a goatee. Server totally gets wound up in the helmet strap. First world goatee problems. Or that'd be first goatee problems. I don't know. It's definitely not my first goatee. Let's loosen those up a little. Air come in here. It's beautiful out. It's a balmy 75, 78-ish. Low humidity. Unfortunately, it's late leaving work. And it says 79 here. See? Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Oh, and they patched the road today. Fantastic. Well, to make the turn in a little bit easier in the morning. I gotta clean my visor, like I said I was going to do. It's so pretty. I can see stuff without seeing stuff. Oh, I guess I can't go now. I love my motorcycle. I love it the most when I'm not even doing anything special. That's the crazy thing about it. It just makes you happy. Like being around a good woman or a good partner. Like my wife. I enjoy being around my wife. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them weirdos that loves being around my better half. I've learned recently, I've been trying to get her into riding, and I've learned recently you just can't. If they're not into it, and I'm not talking about riding pasture, I'm talking about actually riding, being the rider. And if they're not interested, they're just not interested. And if they are interested, they will. They'll do it, you know. They may need to go, hey, do you want to learn to ride? And be like, yeah. And other times they're like, nah. You know, you'll know the difference. So don't force them into a situation they may or may not like. Just kind of let them roll with them and make their decision on their own. Because if you force them into that situation and they don't like it, I mean, they're only riding to make you happy, then they're not going to be happy. And that's just no way to be to somebody. And the last thing is too is if they're riding just to make you happy, they're not going to ride to they get better. You know, and it's just not for everybody anyway. You know, and if it's one of those deals where they want to go, they'll go. That's just the only way, you know. And you try to rationalize it is all you need to do is just get on the bike, and you'll understand. No, they won't. They just won't do it. They just won't understand. You know. My wife loves road trips. Loves everything about road trips. As long as she can be in the passenger seat. We can go road tripping for nothing. We drove all the way to, I think, to Cincinnati-ish for a rear brake lever on a Honda, you know, for no reason other than the fact that we could drive. You know, I know I could have he would have shipped it for cheaper than it would have been to actually go drive. But, you know, it was more fun. It was all about the road trip. And we were on a bike, we were on a car, and had a good time. But if she had to drive or something like that, I'd be like, nah, not interested. Some people just make better passengers than they do drivers or riders. They just don't want to. So, I find driving somewhere boring, especially by yourself. I can't think of anything more boring to do. Riding, on the other hand, love it. Love everything about it. I can ride all kinds of weird places for no reason. No reason at all. Just to ride. But I don't want to do that in a car. I hate this bumpy stuff. I do enjoy riding this time of night though. Road traffic's a lot lighter. So that's just what it is. So do not force somebody into it or try to talk them into it or whatever. Because even worse than that is if they would do it and get hurt while doing it, you know, how do you not feel like a complete total asshole? You know, somebody get hurt. I mean, we all know it's fucking dangerous. You know, even when you're trying your best, what's stopping somebody from not stopping there, or not stopping there? Or look at this gravel that wasn't there yesterday. That if I wasn't paying attention, I would have just hit or whatever. You know, most likely something you want to do, enjoy, and get better at.